Welcome back. It's a Friday morning. Right here on us 104.3 FM. Welcome to the wake up call. Ooh, these cold mornings. Got you dressing for the weather. Like, oh, yeah. So this morning, right? Nice and easy morning, light topics. This morning we're joined by Colette. It's Colette, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Colette-SHUN.
COLETTE-SHUN. That is your stage name, COLETTE-SHUN.
Yeah.
All right. She is a recording artist. She plays the steel pan. She produces music. She is a creative person. So good morning and welcome. What else did I miss?
You ain't much. You gave me a glowing intro. But one thing I'll mention, because a lot of those guys who I'm around tend to say, don't forget to mention this. At presently, I'm the only female music producer in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Presently,
Oh,
hoping.
I thought when you said guys, I thought we were gonna talk about something else. I'm like,
No. Private
Okay.
business is private. No, those guys, we have a music producer group. I was actually shouting them a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Big up Ziggy Beats,
Ziggy.
Rising producer, Dynamic Productions, Shady, who I love to give trouble. A lot of them, I think a good amount of persons will know Shady. He's a producer, a certified engineer. Big them up.
Okay.
All
All right.
those guys, Island Boy J, Space Boy. Morning. If I forget anybody, I could cuss me later.
Okay. They'll cuss you like in 2 seconds on the WhatsApp.
It's them.
Don't watch your phone. Don't watch your phone. All right. So she's gonna be chilling with us for a bit this morning. First things first, right? What is it like being the lone female producer? I mean, we're gonna get to Minister Hall and her calling out all the female
other
Jamaican
artists.
artists and so on, but this is interesting too, you know.
It's kind of
It's
sometimes
lonely.
yeah,
lonely.
so I'm here in my own corner. Not really because I have those guys to kind of help and guide me, but you sometimes need that other female energy. Because I
Yeah.
actually, that's
That
when I
estrogen,
found out
yeah.
that I'm the only one. Because I made a post, are there any other female producers? So I could be like, how was it? What y'all did? What do you have works? And get to find out you're alone over here, darling. It's,
Oh.
it's you alone, nobody else. So I was like, it feels like a bit of a excitement and also a challenge because if anybody is to come, you know,
Yeah. At least they can reach out to somebody, but it would have been nice if you
Yeah.
had that opportunity to reach out to another
Yeah.
female. Do you feel like you're at a disadvantage?
In what aspect?
As in being the lone female in an industry dominated by men.
Well, the energy is very
Masculine.
testosterone. It is very thick. I have encountered egos, but I have so many experience dealing with men. It's like, be you. I'm not really focused on that kind of energy. So that's the only thing. Is like you sometimes wonder if they're speaking to you in terms of they actually respect what you're doing, or if they're speaking to you in terms of, yeah, you produce music. I mean, you know how men stay, and I'm very straightforward, and it might be a bit off-putting. If I don't like you that way, nothing gonna happen. So it's like,
so they try to make a little bit of
I mean-
advance here and
I
there.
mean,
They try
I had a little pretty thing going on, a little,
Hello.
a little this and that. You know how it
Oh,
goes.
so they say attracted to that.
Huh?
Oh.
I
You
mean,
know what? I feel like we'll leave that part for the very end because Lano, like, he's charging up to answer you back in the corner
Will
there.
Lana trying to tell me?
Because your comments on men now,
Huh?
on men. So we're gonna leave that for later because that sounds like a bit of yeah. That's good. That's how it's supposed to be.
This St. Vincent,
Females dominate.
this is the first morning I'm meeting Lano, and I can tell you, attitude from the get go. I don't know what I did, this young man. I was so pleasant. I said, "Hi, good morning." I said, I lie. He pulled up a chair for me. Thank you, Lano. He's a gentleman. He's a sweetheart. Yeah,
Nicole, Nicole, come and rescue Lana, please. Ooh. Okay, woo, what an introduction, boy. My whole face red now. Woo, hold on a minute there. Hold on a minute.
Catch
All right.
yourself. Catch yourself.
If you're on the road right now, good morning and welcome, welcome. Just having a light discussion. So, Minister Hall, she has been making headlines since she changed her lifestyle, since she got into ministry, since she chose God over dance hall. And if you don't know who Minister Hall is, formerly known as Lady Saw. So she's now preaching the good word of the Lord, right? Once again, making the headlines. This time around for two things. She called out the four female Jamaican artists. And I just want to hear how you feel about it. First, how you feel about her calling out the four female artists. Do you think it's a case of women trying to bring down women? Do you think it's a case of, being so religious you kind of forget that you're also human? You're targeting the women. Why aren't you targeting the men as well? In addition to her approach to the entire situation, trying to call them to God and to move away from the materialistic world. How do you feel about that first part, her calling them out?
Well, naturally, when somebody takes a new religious journey, they tend to want other persons to join their journey. But Minister Hall,
Minister Hall. You want to call her Lady Saw?
No, because I don't think she wants to be identified as. I don't want to be like Lady
Hall.
Minister Hall. I mean, her records are still beating the streets. It's gonna be very difficult for her to be condemning. I understand where she's coming from, but Valentine's are coming around, and I know that song "Heels On" is gonna be beating the radio. So it's hard. It is hard. It is hard for people
Good point.
Yeah. Up to yesterday, I saw one of her songs is currently trending on TikTok, and it's not the, so it's like person saying you were there. Let them do their thing. Let them decide when they're ready to come and be religious and so forth. Leave them for that part, because when you were in that same zone, I'm sure nobody could approach her. Because she had clashes too. I think she had one with Spice before she changed over and so forth. Yeah, so some will be looking at it like you're a hypocrite, and some might be like, yes, you're on this path, try your best as a minister, blah blah blah. So it's always 50-50.
You try to bring people to the ministry, but I think sometimes it is easy to go over to the fence of being condescending and kind of looking down on other people. Your lifestyle is not becoming of a Christian. Your belief is your belief. My belief is my belief. This is my lifestyle now.
Right.
Why don't we have a reasoning instead of trying to make me feel guilty? And that's what I don't like about some religious people. They come on to you, they try to make you feel guilty and try to make you feel very fearful. That is not how you should want to get people to convert their lives,
That's true. And I guess it's the way she do it, because does she take the time and go and message them privately? Or is this all for public exposure? Not that she needs, because she has a repertoire, but it tends to be aligned when something is currently trending that you make, certain announcements. So I look at it as business as well. Maybe this is just
trying to call people to her church.
Yeah, we never know.
Oh, because Shenseea was trending with her new song "Lick."
Right.
And then Lady Saw come into not Lady Saw, Minister Hall. Right. Marion Hall. Now she's saying this.
Yeah.
Or she's trying to steal the woman's spotlight.
I don't think it's spotlight. It could just be business. Honestly, when you look into music industry, a lot of things that are done, it's like, to me, everything is so strategic. These days, you don't know what is genuine. It's like, does she genuinely mean this, or is she using this opportunity to, who knows, maybe she's eventually leak over. You see her and TD Jake doing something. You never know, because Shenseea has international status now, I think. Spice have international status. The other one was Jada Kingdom, right?
Jada Kingdom.
Exactly. All of these artists are now in America pushing. So you could be, on the wave.
Trying to ride the wave.
Yeah, you never know. But in her own path, but making it look like, it's from the heart. But everything to me seems
you don't
business
think.
wise. If you don't message me privately, if you can call me, and if you're not in
Mhm.
my contacts, don't go public
Ooh.
and say, oh no, you don't have the rank.
Mhm. And then she was on another live and she said she will do a song. She wants to do a song with Shenseea. Yeah. Yeah. She wants to do a song with Shenseea. I don't see the purpose of that.
Oh,
Because I mean, okay, so you want to collab with an artist who you are seeing not in line with what you now believe in. You're trying to bring her over to your side. What are you gonna sing about?
I mean, there's dancehall gospel, so
Do you think Shenseea would align herself with dancehall gospel?
Yeah, I think she would. She never gave me a vibe as an artist to strictly be about this and that. She seems very versatile because she did, what is that song? Lighter? That's not her hardcore gangster rap. But why Shenseea? Why her? If you're chastising the four of them, why that particular person?
She's the most popular one right now.
Back to my business time. But remember, I think that same issue, I don't know if it's a situation where she had issues with Spice before.
Or she can't afford Spice.
But I don't know.
I mean, I from the outside looking in, Spice does not trend as much now as Shenseea is trending.
But the reality is, just like you're always gonna have a split because your fans are who create that whole thing where you have back and forth. So Shenseea and Spice is what the dancehall community is doing, divorces. What did Shenseea do? What did Spice do? What So it's like, obviously, there's only two sides now. And it seems like side picking. So it's like, and I think the comment was because she's pure. Shenseea. That is not what she said, because she thinks she's pure or something. That's not what you said?
I can't remember the pure part.
Oh well, my bad.
That's cool.
But it just seems like siding to me. Like, it should, if you're about that change on a whole, I guess do it with both artists. So let's change this around. Let's stop have Jamaica against Jamaica and put it Jamaica against the wall ourselves. But who knows? I'm at home sometimes minding my business. I don't know.
You're drinking a lot of water?
Not as much, but tea.
Okay. Drinking tea and minding your own business.
Yes, boost myself from this coronavirus we're going around.
Don't even talk about that right now. But it's rather interesting though. Like I said before, I don't see it as something confusing. I don't see it as something totally genuine as well. I'm often very skeptical about, I think because of what has happened before. I mean, Mr. Vegas was here and there.
In terms of what?
He was like, okay, I'm Christian today and tomorrow something else. I mean, even locally, you have some artists that might, like, yeah, you know what? I'm finished with the secular world. I'm going over to religious, and then you see them back over. Like, you're confusing me. Even the way that she dresses, people seem to think that is inappropriate for a minister.
Minister.
For a minister.
Oh, how she dressed?
Yeah. I think it's unbecoming. A little. It's not like extremely provocative, but it's slightly appealing. But that's just my opinion. Okay. Slightly appealing.
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I keep to myself and drink my tea.
Right.
And be on my laptop producing my music, which will be coming soon. You can check COLETTE-SHUN.
Shameless job, right?
Hello. You can check COLETTE-SHUN on YouTube. That's COLETTE space SHUN. I'll be releasing all my new music for 2020 on YouTube, Facebook, Insta. I did on TikTok too, but don't mind this too serious.
And she talk about business, right? Here she is.
I have dived into it, so I see what they're doing. Ladies, y'all take note, right?
No shame whatsoever.
Shameless 2022. Shameless. Oh, and I'm on Facebook as well, on COLETTE-SHUN. Somebody tag me. Whoever is on the live, you can tag me, because Crystal tell me I can't go on my phone.
She really calling me out
She said, put down your phone.
I never said that.
I tried to share
shut
this stuff. She said, put down your phone.
Put down your phone.
Put down your phone.
I didn't say it like that. I was like, okay. So somebody says here, if you want to hit us up, 430-1043, 457 to call 1043 on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at Extreme 104 SVG. You can hit us up on the live, right? Somebody says, yesterday's hits are not today's hits. Ooh. They are called classics. Spice is classical. Shenseea is a good artist.
Well, we know who they back it. We know that is a Spice fan. I mean, everybody have the people that are around with that. Support who you support today.
Who you prefer, Spice or Shenseea?
Yeah. I prefer music.
Come on, don't do me that. Don't do me that. Spice or Shenseea?
I prefer music. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I have no problem with either. 1 minute they'll sing a song I like. Next minute they may do a song that I don't like. So to me it's the music. I don't really focus on who the artist is. I listen, oh, this song's nice. Oh, that one was kind of off. So I don't have a team. I don't join, like bandwagon. Oh, I'm team this. I can remember when they had the thing in Vinci with what is the two top power soca artists at the time. I couldn't be bothered. Whoever music I danced to, I just danced to.
Okay, so your fundamental music is music.
Music is music. Even if I don't like you, because it has an artist I don't like.
Don't call them.
Nah, I ain't call nobody. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid.
That's why I hear that word.
I ain't stupid. But your music, if your music beats it, I go dance to it. I go like.
All right. So some people are shouting us up on the live. Greetings to my extreme sisters. Yeah. Female morning this morning. Greetings to my niece Barbara. The guy in the back is a little jealous. Stay behind there. And the rest of the family. Miss you guys. Enjoy. Stay safe. Good morning to you ladies all the way from Guyana. Good morning to Guyana. Good morning to London. London. Love the host energy much. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining. I feel a little troublesome this morning.
Do it.
Yeah. You said something about men, right?
Yeah.
Your experience with a lot of men. If I'm Asante.
Now don't you dare try to put it like that. Crystal, I go ahead, I'll leave. You're out of place. Not like that.
I'm not anything.
Not like that.
But you made a statement very early in the movie, and I think I want to deal with that when we come back.
All right.
Right?
No problem.
Because Lano has some answers for you.
I don't want to hear nothing Lano has to say. Lano, because they bring me the piece of glass of water, you think me and his friends? But yeah. So how would I have gotten the aid if you ain't opened the door?
I feel like a little referee this morning. Okay, so we're gonna take a break. We got to head to the digital state of emergency mix, and then we're gonna come right back right here on the wake up call.